Every summer I visited my grandparents, a farmhouse in rural Japan. My grandfather grew rice, my grandmother made tea, the kind of place where nothing ever happened. I was 16 that last summer, old enough to ride my motorcycle there alone. I remember the way the fields smelled, like hay and standing water and quiet. It was a spring afternoon. I was on the veranda, reading half asleep. Then I heard it. Low and wet, like no voice I'd ever heard. Something was moving beyond the hedge. I stood up to look. A wide-brimmed hat, white, drifting past the hedgerow. The hedge was over 6 feet tall. The hat was above it. She was taller. White dress, hat pulled low over her face. Long white fingers dragging along the leaves. She turned the corner, looked toward me for just a moment. Then she was gone. I found my grandparents in the kitchen. My grandfather's face went still the moment I spoke. He didn't ask me to repeat myself. The 8-footer. My grandmother started to cry. My grandfather left the room without a word. I heard him on the phone for a long time. When he came back, his face was calm, but his hands were shaking. She has chosen you. You cannot leave the house tonight. They put me in the back bedroom, windows sealed with charms, salt in the corners, a food on every wall. Do not open the door, do not look outside. Whatever you hear, do not respond. I lay in the dark and waited. The house was quiet, then past midnight. Knocking. On the second floor window. Slow, patient, like it had all night. I pressed myself into the corner, didn't move. The knocking stopped. Then, my grandfather's voice. Come out, you will be okay. Soft, steady, exactly the way he always sounded. I almost stood up. I almost answered. My grandfather never called for me that night. He was downstairs the whole time. At dawn, 9 men arrived. Relatives, neighbors, old men I'd never met. They formed a circle around me, walked me to the car. As we drove away, white dress between the trees, keeping pace with the car, for a long time, then gone. I never went back. 10 years passed. I got a job, moved to the city. I told myself I'd imagined it. Then my grandmother called. She was crying. The statue is destroyed. The one that sealed her to the road. The one on the road that leads to your apartment.